Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a fantastic new year and welcome to 2017. So as you can see by the title, it is my best beauty products of 2016. First off, I'm going to start off with something really exciting that I find exciting for me anyways. If you guys live in Newfoundland and the weather has just been totally crazy. One day it's nice, the next day it's snowing, the next day it's a blizzard, and then it's rain and freezing rain, and my skin has just been totally freaking out. Like, it's just not happy. And I find that when I was putting on foundation, that my foundation actually started to flake and my skin actually started to peel and get really dry. So therefore my foundation wasn't really lying nice on my face. And I was getting a little bit upset about it because my skin is normal. It's never dry, it's never oily. But with all the changes going on, it's becoming extremely dry. So I did purchase this from Shoppers, and it's the Clinique, and it's the, what is it called? The Sweet Sonic. And this set contains the cleansing brush, and it also comes with the foaming lotion, or foaming soap I should say, sorry, and then the clarifying lotion, and then you have your moisturizer that you put on afterwards, and it comes with the brush and the little carrying case. Now this was like their Christmas edition, I guess you would say, because it has like the little candies on it. This one here that's in the pink box, it is for dry skin. They have one that's also in a green box, which is for oily skin. I did purchase this at Shoppers and it was on sale for $86, and I do believe on Sephora's website as well, it's on there for $86 too. I find this is working fantastic. I use it in the morning, and then in the evening when I go to take off my makeup, I use it again, and I find that my skin is starting to become happy again with me. Really gentle on the face. Very, like, it's very soft. When I'm using the brush, it feels like there's actually nothing going against my face, which is really nice. And I have to say that these three products in here are amazing. So loved it. Really fixed up the dry skin situation, and I was having a lot of flaking here on my cheek, and it really took care of that. So if you guys are having really bad dry skin this season, I highly recommend this, and for $86 you really can't go wrong. And if you get it at Shoppers, you get your points, and then same thing with Sephora. So like I said, the last time now when I checked on Sephora, it was they're still on sale. So I highly recommend that you guys go check this out. So that is it for the skincare. Now let's jump right into makeup. And normally I would always say, like, you know, first off, Estee Lauder foundation, double wear foundation, because that is my favorite foundation. But lately I've been grabbing the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm in the shade Pearl. I always gotta look at that shade. There's so many foundations that I have that I can never really remember all their names. But I so love this foundation. It's really quick and easy. You could build it up to a full coverage. You could also have it as medium coverage, so it gives you the best of both worlds. The finish is really gorgeous. I'm actually wearing it today. So love it. Really comfortable on the face, and it lasts through all day long. Totally love it. And of course, you know, I can't forget about Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I don't know how many times I talk about this foundation. I talk about it an awful lot. I love this foundation. It's extremely full coverage, and it lasts throughout the day. Really hard to get off though at the end of the day. It doesn't crease, budge, or move. Sometimes I do find it a little bit uncomfortable on my face, especially where I was having this major dry issue to my face. So when I was wearing this, I did really find it uncomfortable. But now that the problem is starting to get fixed, I find that my skin is really happy with this foundation once again. And here we have the Lancôme Miracle Cushion. So love this one. This one here is my favorite one. It's totally used up now. I have to go and replace it, but I do like using this one for the summertime, just for some effect, because you can grab it and it's so easy to apply to your face. Really quick, really quick. And I love that it gives you the beautiful dewy finish, and it feels like there's actually nothing on your face. I did do a video with this one and the full coverage one that they also have out. I will leave the link for you guys to go check that out if you're curious to see how both of them look on the skin. But I love this, and I also love it for the simple fact, like I've mentioned it before, you could just pop it in your purse, take it with you, touch up, and away you go. So love this. As for eyeshadows, super impressed with the Kylie shadow. I think that's what they call it. I just call it Kylie Jenner eyeshadow. Nicole, eyeshadow. Am I saying that right? So anyways, this is the Burgundy palette. So love these tones. I'm all about those beautiful, warm, rich tones. This palette is absolutely gorgeous. The color payoff is really beautiful. They don't crease. There's very little fallout. The color is so pigmented, and what I found with this eyeshadow palette is that it's super easy to blend. Like, I mean, okay, let me just tell you a story first. I have sometimes trouble blending eyeshadows. I mean, who doesn't? I do. And I find with this, I just apply it to my crease, and it's like my brush just takes it and sweeps, and there's like no work. It's effortless. And I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe how well it blended and how beautiful it came out. So love this. I did purchase the Christmas one as well. I haven't tested that one out yet, so I don't know how I'm gonna like that one, but I do love the shades in it. Totally recommend it. Beautiful palette. And the next one up here is called the Covergirl Trunaked, and this is the Rose palette. So love these shades. Super, super gorgeous. I just did a New Year's Eve look with this palette, and I do believe like into Walmart it's $12 and change. Anyways, I will leave the link down below for you guys to go check it out. But I love this palette. I love these tones. Very beautiful and neutral tones once again. So gorgeous. The color payoff is really beautiful as well. And the price point, excellent. You can never go wrong. And I guess you're all waiting for me to mention this palette, because you know I'm going to mention it. And this is the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. You all know, like, this is my holy grail of holy grail palettes. It is. It's truly beautiful. So love the shades in here. Super, super easy to blend. The color payoff is gorgeous. Just an all around beautiful palette. If you guys don't have any eyeshadow palettes and you're kind of starting to want to like dabble into eyeshadow, this palette, you will be set for life. It is gorgeous. It is now back onto Sephora's website, so if you haven't grabbed it, I highly suggest that you go get it because it's gorgeous. And I'm sure that you guys knew that I was going to mention this, because I'm pretty sure that everybody on the face of this earth has mentioned this palette. And the next one up is Huda Beauty, which I was super excited about this because I've been following them for a long time on Instagram and that, and I was super, super excited when I found out that they were coming to Sephora. Could not wait to get my hands on this palette. Although this palette is a bit on the pricey range, the shades in here are super gorgeous, really beautiful. I am wearing a few shades from this palette today, and it's just gorgeous. Like, it's an all-around beautiful palette. Once again, I'm going for those gorgeous, like, rich tones again. As you could tell from each of the palette, they are pretty much almost similar to one another. And the color payoff is just beautiful. That's all I gotta say about the eyeshadow payoffs. All the eyeshadows, their color payoffs are beautiful. Trust me, they are. Next up, I'm gonna go into blushes. This one here, I've been grabbing a lot lately, and I felt, you know what, this has to be in my best products of 2016. And this is the Balm Cabanaboy blush. What I love about this blush is that it's not only a blush, it's also an eyeshadow. So it's an eyeshadow and blush duo. Super gorgeous. I'm actually wearing it today on my cheeks. Love the color. Very pretty, very pigmented, and just an all-around beautiful blush. And also from NYX Cosmetics is their Ombre Blush. And this one here is in Mauve Me. There we go. I was about to say I couldn't open it because my nails are a little bit too long. But anyways, it is in Mauve Me, and I so love this. I picked this up in Toronto, but they do now sell it at Lawton's. And I do believe, I'm not 100% sure if they have it at Shoppers yet, but I know Lawton's here in St. John's carries this blush. And they have a very big variety of these blushes, but this one here drew my eye. I totally love those mauve tones, and it's just a gorgeous blush. As for lipsticks, I'm going to talk about what's on my lips today. I have a mad obsession with them. I did a total big review on them. I will leave the video down below so you can see all the swatches from this line. And this is the Rimmel The Only One matte lipstick. So in love. Like, when I really think back on it, I don't mean to get sidetracked, but really when I think back on it, when I started up my YouTube channel, I think it should have just been all about lipsticks, because I say 95% of my makeup collection is all lipsticks because I have a mad obsession with lipsticks. These lipsticks are gorgeous. This one over the Christmas season, I have been grabbing all the time. I'm actually wearing it right now, and it's Take the Stage, and I do believe it's number 500. It is. This color is so gorgeous. It's just the perfect red for Christmas. Totally is. But not only that, it's kind of a different matte lipstick. It's very comfortable on the lips. It's not drying at all whatsoever. It brings back moisture to your lips. You can really feel that when you're applying it to your lips. And the smell of it, it's almost like a sweet kind of candy, a little tiny bit of a floral smell, which I don't mind. I love those smells. It's like the old kind of woman lipstick smells that I don't like, but I do like the smell of this one. Once again, really comfortable on the lips. It does has a tiny bit of transfer when you're drinking out of a cup in that, but you know, you could just reapply it. And also the price point of these are really good. They're $7.98, I do believe. And I really put them up there, like almost as good as MAC lipsticks. Like, that's saying something. But I'm totally impressed with these, and the color payoff. Like, this is just one application on my top lip and on my bottom lip. Super, super pigmented. So love. Another product that I love, which is by Kylie Cosmetics, and this is the shade Pumpkin. Totally impressed with these. At first, you know, a while back, I said to myself, you know what, I'm not buying none of the Kylie Cosmetic products, just don't want to. But I kind of caved in, and I did, and I'm so happy I did, to be quite honest. Totally love this shade. I love this lipstick so much. Really, really comfortable on the lips as well. Of course, you apply your lip liner, then you apply the lipstick, and it dries down to a matte finish. Really, really comfortable as well. I loved it so much that I went ahead and I purchased Moon, which I can't wait to try out. So if you guys haven't purchased any of the Kylie Cosmetics lipsticks, you really should, because I was totally impressed. Now for mascara. I always normally go for Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara or Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes mascara, but I am running very, very low on those. So I did pick up the Lancôme, and this is Excessive Black, and I can't even pronounce the first word, but it's drama. I will leave it down below. And it's mascara, of course, and it's volume mascara. So love this mascara. I do believe it came in one of my little sets, and the wand on it is really like, it's a different shape. I really don't know how to explain it, but it almost goes like in a squiggle motion. Love, love, love this mascara. It makes my lashes really big and gives them volume, and it just separates them really nice. There is no clumping or anything. And I also paired up with the YSL, and this is the Baby Doll mascara, and this one here came in the Sephora Favorites mascara set. But I do love this, and here's the wand on this one, really, really tiny, so it really gets in there, and it like makes your lashes super, super big and gorgeous. Just so, so beautiful. As for my eyeliner, you all know that I will always say Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. So love that one. But this one here, I decided to make this into my best beauty products 2016, and this is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Love this. Super gorgeous, really pigmented, glides on super easy. I actually got this in a 500 point perk from Sephora, and I find that I'm starting to grab this now a lot more so than my Kat Von D one. Totally love it. Lasts all day long, just like what the name says, and I'm super impressed with this. And the last product that I'm going to be talking about, I can't even pronounce it. Really can't. It's rose water, and it's rose water balancing mist. So I've been using this as well before I apply any of my foundation. I just spritz it onto my face, and it balances your skin tone. And what else does it do? Leaves your skin balanced and refreshed and toned and restores. And it says that it's energy of roses and marshmallow. Does it smell like marshmallow? No, not really. Does it smell like roses? Yes, totally. I did get this in the Sephora Skin Wonderland favorites. I did that video a while back, but I so love this. Super beautiful. I find that my skin is starting to get really nice and bright, so that's a bonus. I will leave all the information to all these products that I talked about today down below for you guys to go check it out. I hope you enjoyed this. I do believe on Wednesday I'm going to have the worst products of 2016. I felt like I had to be a bit dramatic there. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!